I woke to a notification at 2:17 a.m. One word, relax. My chest tightened instantly. I didn't even have to look twice to know who it was. Emma. At that hour, she wasn't home. My thumb hovered over the screen, pulse thudding in my ears, mind racing. Over the past months, subtle changes had been piling up, little cracks I had tried to ignore. The way she avoided my gaze, the constant grip on her phone, the unexplained late nights. I had told myself it was work, stress, just life, but tonight, none of that felt convincing. I typed back carefully. Why? The reply came immediately. Forget it. Nothing to worry about. Then silence. The next morning, the house felt wrong. Too quiet, too empty. Her side of the bed untouched. No note, no sign she had been gone. Calls to friends led nowhere. Nobody had heard from her. Eventually, I sent another message, measured and calm. Where are you? And that's when the truth hit me. Not in words, but in a photo, Emma leaning into her ex's car, smiling, his arm draped over her as if it belonged there. Relax. The message repeated below the image. My stomach dropped. I set the phone down, head spinning, trying to make sense of it. I didn't act immediately. I didn't yell, didn't confront, didn't chase. Instead, I sat in silence, letting the reality settle like a stone in my chest. Over the following days, her calls started. One a day, then more. Each call swung from panic to anger to pleading. I let every ring go unanswered. She began appearing at the house, pounding on doors, shouting my name, hand shaking, tears streaking her face. And yet, despite all that, there was still that boldness in her. Bold enough to think she could draw me back with fear and frustration. At work, colleagues noticed. Alex, is everything okay? They asked. I couldn't answer. Nights were worse. The house felt hollow, her absence echoing louder than any argument we'd ever had. I replayed every memory, every kiss, every moment, searching for the precise point where we had fractured. Slowly, painfully, I admitted the truth to myself. She had chosen someone else. 2 weeks passed. Her calls became relentless. One day I answered. Alex, finally. Her voice trembled, tangled with anger and fear. I said calmly, I saw your message. I saw the photo. She gasped. You knew? I nodded. Her voice cracked as she tried to explain. I didn't mean for this to happen. I cut in. You didn't hide it. You wanted me to see. She faltered. I didn't know how to fix it. I didn't want you to leave me. Her voice broke, desperation spilling through. I love you, she whispered, bitter and raw. I laughed softly, not cruelly, but with the sharpness of clarity. Love? This wasn't love. This was recklessness and fear, a web she had woven to shield herself. It wasn't supposed to happen this way, she cried. I said quietly, it happened because you let it. Every secret, every lie, every distance she had created, all of it made sense now. She wanted me to rescue her from her own choices. I can't lose you, she begged, voice trembling. Please, Alex, come back. I looked at her, really looked, and for the first time in weeks felt clarity, like a solid weight. No, I said softly. You made your choice. I'm making mine. I hung up. I didn't check my phone again. I let the quiet fill the room, heavy but strangely liberating. Her calls stopped. Life slowly regained its rhythm, though nothing would ever be the same. I spent my days walking, running, moving until the ache in my chest felt manageable. One evening, watching the sunset, it hit me. I wasn't drowning anymore. The pain was there, but it no longer controlled me. I didn't know the future. I didn't know if I'd love again or forgive, but I knew this. I wasn't broken. I was healing. I opened her contact, pressed delete, and felt the weight lift from my shoulders. Silence returned to the house. And for the first time in months, I took a full, unbroken breath.